Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Executive Dean, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Art and Humanities and the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences. I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via NTU live stream. Welcome also to Steve McEwen, our outstanding Alumni Fellow. We look forward to hearing your thoughts a little later in the ceremony. Graduands, well done. Today is about celebrating your achievements and looking forward to your future with anticipation. Of course, today recognises your academic accomplishments, but when your degrees are conferred upon you shortly, they will stand as a symbol of so much more. Confirmation that you have challenged yourself. Proof you have determination. Evidence you have prepared yourself for your future. And so much more that will be personal to you, your family, and your friends. Along your journey, you will have been supported by a whole host of people, as well as family and friends, course mates, employers, librarians, and other professional service folk at NTU, as well as by your academic tutors. Many of those people will be here with you today or watching online to celebrate your success. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. Now, I want to thank you. Whether you have completed a foundation, undergraduate or postgraduate degree, professional qualification or apprenticeship, by doing so with NTU, you have made a huge contribution to your school, your university and this region. If you played sports, thank you. NTU is now top 10 university for sport according to the British Universities and Colleges Sport League table this year. If you were a postdoctoral research student, thank you. NTU's results from the latest UK-wide assessment of university research were the most improved in the sector compared to the last exercise in 2014. For being part of our environmentally conscious student body, thank you. This year, we ranked second most sustainable university in the world. Yes, that's right, second in the world. If you volunteered in Nottingham and the region, thank you. This year, hundreds of students have engaged with local schools, charities and community organisations through volunteering and our Students in the Classrooms programme, contributing over 24,000 hours. For those who completed consultancy projects and work placements with businesses, charities and public services in our city and in our region, thank you. In sharing your knowledge and your energy, you've helped these organisations innovate and thrive. And finally, for choosing us, thank you. You helped make NTU one of the top 5 biggest universities in the country, but not just one of the biggest, one of the best. A university worthy of a visit by Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales in October. She chose to come to NTU to hear how we work together to improve all our mental well-being. Together, we have earned NTU the title University of the Year in 4 out of the last 6 years. being named Times and Sunday Times Modern University of the Year in 2023, and most recently, What University of the Year 2023, an award based only on your feedback. I hope it is with pride that you go into the next stage of your life, more education or work or whatever, saying that you studied with the School of Art and Humanities or the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences at Nottingham Trent University. The School of Arts and Humanities offers a broad range of courses from traditional subjects such as English, history and philosophy to those which are more explicitly professionally focused, such as journalism, media production, international development, linguistics, languages and TESOL. The humanities are important. Within our subjects and courses and in our research and scholarship, we seek to understand and address key challenges and questions, including inequality, conflict, poverty, migration, climate change, freedom, censorship, and human rights. Through your courses, you have explored these. For example, providing free English language lessons for refugees and asylum seekers, engaging with regional communities through a wide range of history and heritage projects. You've worked with a national creative writing charity to connect young writers with each other, introducing higher education possibilities as well as inspiring their creativity and aspirations. You have produced national and international award-winning photojournalism, radio features, documentary films and drama, exploring a wide range of topics from female genitalia mutilation to mental health of footballers. As graduates of the humanities, you are critical thinkers who challenge preconceived ideas, who drive debate and conversation and inspire new ways of thinking and doing. You are now prepared to face the challenges and take the opportunities offered by professional careers. There are jobs you'll secure that don't even exist yet, careers that you create in unimagined areas. Based at our beautiful Brackenhurst campus, our School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences strives to empower staff and students to have a positive impact on our planet through improving the health and well-being of environments, animals, plants and people. We are proud of the role you have played in doing just that. Together, we have continued to inspire and demonstrate our impact on the wider society. This year, our food science and technology students have won bronze as finalists in the Ecotrophilia National Competition for the design of sustainable food products. And our second-year equine students worked with the British Horse Society to develop online advisory videos for horse owners on the control and management of equine respiratory disease. We have engaged the public in science through our media work, reporting on hedgehog research and even donating a Bramley apple tree seedling to the American Embassy Garden. We have grown links with our international partners, hosting multiple visitors from across the world, investing in capacity and supporting restoration ecology projects at our partner site in Brackenhurst, Kenya. In January this year, we invited guests to join us to celebrate the formal opening of the £11.5 million flagship Live building, named after the first principal of Brackenhurst, Philip Live. Throughout your time with us, we hope you have helped we have helped develop your natural passion and equipped you with the practical skills, theoretical knowledge, problem-solving ability, creativity and confidence needed to develop new ideas and generate novel solutions to address the challenges within a global community. You have been and you remain part of something special. Class of 2023, I trust you will enjoy today's ceremony and the celebrations that follow. I now invite Julia Davies, Deputy Dean, to read the names of today's graduands, and Professor Edward Peck, Vice-Chancellor, to confer your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy degree, evaluating human-carnivore coexistence using a multi-stakeholders socio-ecological approach, by Chloe Lucas. Doctor of Philosophy degree, investigation into the behaviour and welfare of indoor housed cats, Felis catus, by Rachel Foreman Worsley. The development of novel approaches to assess and improve skeletal integrity in laying hens, by Alexander Kemp. Computational modelling of supramolecular human and animal structures, applications to enzymes relevant in comparative physiological studies, by Chimela Steve Odo Emelam. Master of Research degree in Biodiversity Conservation, Charlotte Hammond. Kalpapran Patawari. Gaushika Subia. Master of Research degree in Endangered Species Recovery and Conservation. The next student also receives the top MRes Student Award, Mirali Shukla. Savannah Storm. Master of Research degree in Equine Health and Welfare, Teresa Robertson. Master of Science degree in Biodiversity Conservation, Dishal Hatur Singh. Amit Yashwant Malka. Kaylee Woodhouse. Master of Science degree in Endangered Species Recovery and Conservation, Abby Chalkley. Sebastian Channel. Chloe Collins Farrell. Rhiannon Grant. Sydney Fordham. Charlotte Ann Dack. Caitlin Jones. Joseph Knightley. The next student also receives the Top MSc Student Award, Chloe Lovett. Joshua Moore. Katie Myers. Ella Pickering. Samarakun Mudyan Seleg Pramoda Subodani Ikanaika. Elizabeth Rose Sylvester. Valeria Sperano. Katie Theobald. Carita Wangcharong. Leanne Zonnebelt. Federico da Silva. Master of Science degree in Equine Performance, Health and Welfare, Adalola Tololope Ajani. Jessica May Ellison. Mohammed Awais Sultan. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Animal Biology, Cara Gormley. Maria Keane. Rajan Paul. Barbara Guimarães Alves. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Equine Sports Science, Madeline Brett. Chloe Hope. Diploma of Higher Education in Equine Sports Science, Amy Wrightson. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Food Science and Technology, Luke Thompson. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Geography, Chloe Hazelby. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Geography Physical, Aaron Cook. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Wildlife Conservation, Sandrina Finocchio Daniels. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Zoo Biology, Geordie Bosworth. Abigail Colkay Ovando. Holly Roper. Foundation degree in Science in Animal Science, Isabel Hibbard. Owen Williams. Foundation degree in Science in Vet Nursing, Robin Callow. Rebecca Tumbrock. Claire Turchin. Caleb Wayne. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards to the first group of graduates from the School of Animal, Rural and Environmental Sciences. I'm pleased to invite Gurpal Singh, Chief Operating Officer, to the stage to give the oration for our outstanding Alumni Fellow, Steve McKeown, and to present them to the Vice-Chancellor to receive the award.
It is my pleasure and privilege to present Steve McKeown, one of the most outstanding members of our alumni community, to receive an award today in recognition of his achievements. Steve was born in 1965 on the Wirral. His father worked as a building surveyor and his mother as a full-time homemaker. As Steve freely admits, school wasn't for him, and he was much happier pursuing extracurricular activities and playing with his mates rather than in the classroom. Whilst exploring options after finishing school, Steve considered various different careers and ended up working initially on a building site. Eventually, Steve was persuaded by his mother to attend college, which he did reluctantly. Then, he decided to continue his education to give him some more options in the future. As a result, he chose to study mining engineering at NTU. It was a very different time studying in the university in the 1970s and 80s. However, it's safe to say that Steve fully immersed himself in that student experience. By the time he completed his studies, the coal mining industry in the UK was at a significant crossroads that would eventually see the industry change beyond all recognition. It was completely closed down by the government of the day. Nonetheless, Steve was able to secure his first job in the tunnelling industry, and over the next 40 years would work in the private sector in some fantastic organisations and on some incredible projects such as the Channel Tunnel. His big break would come in his late 20s when his manager left his position, and suddenly the company chief executive asked Steve to step up into this role. It was a baptism of fire as Steve learned on the job. He took this in his stride and rose to the challenge admirably. In his own words, this is where he's cut his teeth in business and management side of the industry and learned how to run a business. Steve's career would ultimately culminate in being headhunted by White House Construction for the role of managing director, a post which he occupied for over 17 years. Approximately 15 years ago, Steve decided to return to education and chose NTU to study for his MBA. It was during this time that he realised how much he enjoyed learning and also how different the student experience was to his time studying initially. The higher education experience had become much more sophisticated, richer and all-encompassing. All in all, as Steve said, it was a much more serious endeavour. It was during this time that Steve became involved in the Alumni Fellowship Scheme and began mentoring master's students by sharing his own experiences of studying and working. Ever since, Steve has helped students with their studies, securing rich employment opportunities and insisted in their self-development. Steve is passionate about helping others and passing on the wisdom he's accumulated over many years in the civil engineering industry. More than anything else, Steve believes in hard work, perseverance, and grasping opportunities that are presented to you. As Steve aptly summarises, hard work puts you where good luck will find you. When trying to sum up the secret of Steve's success, I can only conclude that it has been a combination of three key qualities: hard work, resilience, and resourcefulness. He is the personification and epitome of all three of these traits. Although Steve's enjoying his retirement, I'm certain he's much more to share and contribute to NTU and the wider region. Steve's journey to this point has been unique and inspiring. However, Steve's passion for educating and inspiring young people by sharing his lived experience will continue for many years. Steve's enthusiasm for helping NTU students is unwavering as he continues to mentor current master's students. Vice-Chancellor, we are honoured to have such an inspirational leader in our alumni community. It gives me great pride and pleasure to present Steve McEwen to receive his Nottingham Trent University Outstanding Alumni Award.
Right, it's my turn now. I was told that I got, I think, 4 minutes to speak to you, but don't worry, I'm only going to keep you for about 1 minute out of those 4. But I have scribbled a few notes of things I wanted to say, and I've remembered my glasses so I can actually read my notes. The first thing to say is thank you to Gerbil for writing and reading out the citation that you've just heard. So thanks very much for that. I think most of it was true. The second thing to say is congratulations to all the graduands. Is that the right word? Graduands?
Graduands and graduates.
Graduands and graduates. Well done to all of you. I know how hard it is, and I know how hard you've worked over the years. And today is about celebrating your success, and you can relax when you've got your degree and chill out a little bit, go and have a couple of well-earned beers or whatever it is you like to do. So well done to all of you. Briefly, a little bit about me. You heard a lot about it in the citation just, but I do believe vehemently that as you progress through your career, now and again you need a great big dollop of good luck. And it's a fact of life, that is. You do need luck. But I also vehemently believe, as was mentioned in the citation, that hard work does put you where that good luck will find you. And at the risk of being slightly controversial in front of today's audience, if you want to get a job, your academic qualification, whatever that might be, from a purely cynical point of view, is really just a foot through the door into that chosen career pathway. That's what it is. After that, it's down to you. So you can be the most academically gifted person in the world on paper with the best grades, but if you can't be bothered to get up on a Monday morning and get to your place of work on time, you're going to go nowhere fast. But anyway, that's one to remember for the future. Today is about celebrating your success thus far, so well done to everybody. In terms of the academic mentoring process, the alumni fellows, industry mentors as they call us, we offer lots of help and support and encouragement to students. That's a given, that's what we're here for. But there's a couple of things I just thought I would mention that I've practiced over the years I've been doing this, which have generally been well received by the students that we work with. And the first one is that it's very important from the outset when you engage with a student to let them know that they are totally in charge. It is completely and utterly up to them whether they listen to anything that you have to say. They're the boss, not us. Okay? We're not academics trying to teach them something. We're not friends. We're not family. We're not mum and dad moaning at you to do better. We're certainly not the internet. And we're certainly, definitely not social media. I don't do social media, but I know there's a lot of stuff that flies around on it that tends to influence young people. We're just independent who can come along and say, well, what about this? And have you thought about that? Etc., etc. That's all we do. It's entirely up to the student whether they listen to you. They are in charge. And as I say, it's very important to make that clear from the outset. The second thing I'd mention is that one of the greatest gifts that we as academic industry mentors, alumni fellows, can give to students is what I would term a few pearls of wisdom from the University of Life. And if you think about it, you can't buy experience. can't read it in a book. You have to have lived it. And by default, mentors are slightly older than the mentees that we work with. And it doesn't matter whether you're 12 months older, 12 years, or several decades older, as in my case. It's great to be able to give the benefit of that experience to these younger people, whether that be good experience or bad experience, doesn't really matter. And as a rule, I find that's reasonably well received. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'm a man of few words, really, so I'm going to shut up in a second. But before I do that, I would just like to say thank you to Professor Peck and to all the staff and the team at NTU for this award. It is gratefully received, and it's nice to know that the work we do is recognised in this way. So thanks for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Arts and Humanities. Master of Arts degree in Broadcast Journalism, Xiaowei Hu. Han Li. Munjia Tan. Han Wang. Yiping Bao. Victoria Maria Barahona. Benedict Joseph Dawson. Tasmin Fatodu. Rini Ghosh. Isabel Hunter. Thomas John James McDoodle. Poppy Morrison. Anurag Ramanuchan. Satvik Shankar. Viraj Soni. Master of Arts degree in Documentary Journalism, Catherine Alston. Lauren Lambourne. Callum Room. Mihir Balkrishna Shetty. Amethyst Stenson Pickles. Postgraduate Diploma in Documentary Journalism, Zoe Bruce. Master of Arts degree in Linguistics, Sarah Curtis. Natasha Jefferson. Master of Arts degree in Magazine Journalism, Gemma Cockrell. Humira Habib. Krishita Kandoy. Saida Isha Kasi. Bethany Reed. Lauren Ryan. Kira Mai Surya Nayarama. Akila Thomas. Amrit Viadi. Master of Arts degree in Media and Globalisation, Khadija Hassan. Archer Chandran. Rakibat Adishiwa Igbibi. Oluwaseun Morenike Ihada. Ruhan Yi. Iberi Ucha Kalu. Michaela Elizabeth Lunn. Sonyanga Mike Weblen. Ndubizi Kenechukwa Okoroafo. Liam Power. Hannah Radwell. Ola Olua Temetope Soshina. Monique Mbang Tako. Xinyang Wu. Lehan Yang. Lamu Dawa. Jayu Du. Juan Wang. Master of Arts degree in News Journalism. The next student also receives the MA Outstanding Achievement Award for the Department of Journalism and Media. Olivia Beeson. Leonie Benhamouche. Dario Barat. Lucia Botfield. Daniel Kelly. Don Ewan Vindula Lugora. Dina Volovic. Ross Waldron. Postgraduate Diploma in Broadcast Journalism, Soraya Radford. Oiken Shola Onanuga. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in journalism, Charlotte Tomlinson. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in media, communications and culture, Poppy Basson. Halfrida Iger. Erica Jane. Napan Oguja. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in media production, Isaac Howard. Maya Rutty. Postgraduate Diploma in Documentary Journalism, Elizabeth Morgan Graham. Master of Arts degree in History, Efinua Juliet Chukwumika. Master of Arts degree in Philosophy, Scylla Xavier. Master of Arts degree in English Language Teaching, Gijo Varugesi. Dandang Zhang. Bicham Ari Tijani. Master of Arts degree in International Development, Claire Ijeoma Ijiofo. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Journalism, Kieran Clark O'Brien. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in English, Daoud Zidig. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Arts and Humanities and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Mirali Shukla, who earlier received a Master of Research degree in Endangered Species Conservation, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Vice-Chancellor, Executive Dean, distinguished guests, friends and family, welcome. Thank you for being here to share this moment with us today. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. It is an absolute honor to celebrate this day with all of you. First, I would like to thank the many people who profoundly contributed to our collective development and success. To the teaching and university staff, thank you for the investment of your time, encouragement, and guidance. And to the networks of family and friends, both here and very far away, thank you for your unwavering support as we navigated this year. Collectively, you gave us the gift of a solid foundation so that we might explore our interests and pursue our passions. Today, as all things do, our time as students at NTU has come to an end. This year has taught me that I will not always be ready for whatever comes my way in life. I was not ready for last year's very long winter, and I wasn't prepared for the hours scrolling on our programming blogs trying to figure out which letter I had improperly capitalized. More importantly, we've all had to navigate real hardship this year, but we've come through it and earned our place as a graduate here today. This year has proven that although we may not always be ready for what life throws at us, we can navigate each challenge as it comes and become more resilient in the process. As we look beyond today and think about what our futures might bring, we take this resilience with us. Our time at NTU has shown us that much like the worlds of research and scientific design, we can learn to define our future successes ourselves, free of presumption or ubiquitous orthodoxy that might drown creativity or hamper future discovery. We are a community from all over the world. Some of us walked onto campus on that first day already calling Nottinghamshire home, while others, like myself, come from homes thousands of miles away. NTU has brought us all together, and we will now forever be a part of this family. Congratulations, I feel so lucky to have shared my university experience with all of you. Thank you.
So, class of 2023, I want to echo the thoughts of our Executive Dean, Dawn, by congratulating you on your achievements, wishing you every success for the future, and thanking you for the part you've played in making this university the fantastic place it is to study and to work. And I feel honoured to be able to share this day with you and your nearest and dearest here in this magnificent university hall. And for the relatives and friends here today, we know how proud you feel. In fact, we saw towards the end just how proud people can feel of their relatives, I guess daughter, as they graduate. It was a great display of effusiveness, which really I thought captured the moment, so brilliant. And believe me when I say that regardless of how many graduations I attend, everyone is different. And every time I get that warm sense of pride from you, and it's really moving, and it's just great to be able to share it with you. Thank you, Steve, for accepting your reward and sharing your reflections. Actually, as he went off the stage, I heard he came from the Wirral. Now, it's unlikely he supports Tranmere Rovers, but it is an option. I said, are you a red or a blue? And he gave the wrong answer. So the award is being taken off him until he changes to a blue. It's great you share so much time with our students, Steve. It's really appreciated. And long may it continue, and thank you for your words. When you were talking about hard work put you in a place where luck could find you, I remember a golfer, I think it was Jack Nicklaus, once said, you know, he was called lucky one day in a shot he played. He said, you know what? The more I practice, the luckier I get. And Mirali, what a fantastically accomplished vote of thanks. That was brilliant. So thank you for that and representing the views of your student colleagues to all of us in the ceremony. Now, you may have heard that we are the second greenish university in the world. Did we mention that earlier? I think we did, didn't we, Dawn? Yeah. And one of the reasons we are is that we think quite carefully about all aspects of our environmental footprint. So the gowns, in case you haven't picked this up, all the black parts of the gowns are made from recycled plastic bottles. Now, in my case, the gold bits are made from recycled Christmas decorations. I remember once I was at a broadcast journalism ceremony where the night before my daughter was getting a master's degree from NTU and I was going to give her an award. And he said, oh, by the way, you're going to meet my new boyfriend tomorrow. He's getting a master's degree in broadcast journalism. It's okay. And she gave me his name. And as he walked across the stage, I said, "Congratulations, X. What are your prospects?" I know I shouldn't, but it was just so irresistible. So today we've said well done, but we're not saying goodbye. And as our graduates, we make you a promise that we hope will help take your careers forward. I hope you're very familiar with our employability team and all the support they can offer you. And as you move forward, keep coming back to us if you find you need advice about future courses or indeed careers. And if you find you're not in a job that needs a graduate in the next 12 months, we can provide a package of support which offers you a guaranteed paid internship role here in Nottingham that needs your level of skills, giving you the confidence and experience you need to kickstart your graduate career. So do tell us if you find yourself in that situation. Whatever your next step, you are members of the global NTU family, a worldwide community of over 250,000 alumni, and our doors will always be open to you, and we hope to see you again. And during your time here, you may have been helped by our alumni, people like Steve, lectures, placements, careers advice. And if you do find yourself in a position where you want to become an alumni fellow, please do tell us. Please offer your advice, your experience to future generations of NTU students. Do stay in touch. Please keep your contact details up to date so that we can let you know what's happening here at NTU. And when the time comes, and the time will come in about 12 months, you'll receive this questionnaire called the Graduate Outcomes Survey. You may have heard about this already. We'd really appreciate it if you filled it in right to the end. It's quite dull, it's quite long, but unless you get to the end, it doesn't count. So we'd really appreciate if you just persevered and got to the end. That'd be brilliant. But that's the future. And now is the time to enjoy your success. And in a moment, I'm going to invite you all to join us for celebratory refreshments in the Newton building. But first of all, the band. Now, I was talking to the band earlier. Apparently, when they grow up, they want to be musicians. A round of applause to the band. They're going to say that play the same 2 tunes 25 times this week. So you've got to admire that. So guests, please remain seated for the processional music and as the academic party and graduates leave the hall, and I declare this graduation ceremony closed.